Hi everybody. Well, for several days I'm a little bit pissed about Uniswap. Yeah. My prediction is that I expect this coin is good for 120 euros or $120. Well, I would prefer the euros for sure. Anyway, it's dipping and dumping around and still not moving very fast. It's always about these 20, $21, so about 16, 17 euros. And well, that makes me a little bit angry. But anyway, there is more coming, and I'll show you why. Yeah, and one more thing I have to remember is never do such a video directly after your workout. So everybody, here is the reason why I think there is much more coming. I switched it all here now to US dollars. For me, a little bit strange to see how high the price is, because as you know, I'm handling all my trades all in euros because I'm European, and for me it's more important to see it in euros because finally I have more money in my pocket. Okay, here we go. That's the present situation today. We have today the 18th of February 2021. And you see the last 24 hours, once again, we are still in this consolidation. However, it's a bullish market and we have a great alt season so far this year. You see, anyway, we have here for now 14 days. You see, for 14 days here, nearly a flat line going through all this. Just the last 30 days were very good. That means January was perfect. January was a perfect time. And then we had here about February 5th, the first down consolidation. And this is not a bubble. Some people say that's a bubble what exploded here. No, we don't have a bubble. We don't have a bubble. We are not in the stock share market. Yes, they're producing bubbles with shares which are overvalued, which has there is nothing in the background. I mean, we're talking here about crypto. What's in the background? It's the trust, it's the belief, and it's good applications. And when we see this, what we would call here a bubble in the share stock market, that's in the crypto market. That's nothing else than a positive correction, and that's what we are still waiting for. Because as you know, I'm one of the guys saying all our alternative coins, our altcoins, except for example now Bitcoin, are undervalued, are absolutely undervalued. And even Uniswap is something where I say it's worth 120, not 20, $120. Anyway, you see the most people would like to buy, and we have here good results in 30 days, 126%, but then going down. Last 7 days, 1%, in the last 1 hour, once again, minus 2.7. And this is something what is not very good, not looking very good when you just see here on the candles what's going on, up and down and up and down. And yeah, but let's see why I believe there is something more coming. I remember the time before New Year's Eve, and I just wanted to buy a new MacBook Pro. I tell you this story. I wanted to buy a MacBook Pro, and I wanted to sell for this my Uniswap. The point is, we were always dumping here and dipping around a very bad price. We went down from about $7 down here in October to even about $2, and that was very frustrating for me. And I was glad that I sold some Uniswap, Uni coins, Uni tokens before in October, but then it went up, and I was in hope that we will reach about $4 or $5. I was expecting €4. I said, when I have €4, I will buy my MacBook Pro and some other things, some other toys for me. And yeah, well, I was waiting, and then New Year's Eve, it was exactly about midnight, the price went up a little bit. You see here, 4. And I said, wow, that's it. And I will sell. And I sold for about $5. I sold it and I bought my new MacBook. Well, today I'm a little bit angry about that, but because you know where we're standing today. Anyway, That would be more than just one MacBook. But what I wanted to go, let's go back to my story. You see, we had here the prices falling down, and we have here a consolidation, and then a flat line once again, waiting, frustrating days, and you're always thinking, what's going on? Why there is always this heavy dip? Will it ever go up? And then it went up. So what we are seeing now, is here are the parallels from here to here. You see this going down, horizontal, up and down and up and down. And that's what we see here. That's what I would like to copy now and take a look at the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at 24 hours. Yeah, no, that's too short. Let's take a look at the last 14 days. Dumping around. Last 30 days, dumping around. But then is what I see is here, coming up here, going up. That's what I expect. Let's put it into the lines. Yeah, you see here, it went up in January. Let's go back the 90 days, and you see. You have to zoom in here into this. You have to zoom into this to see it better. Yeah, you see, before we went up here. Take a look. Going up, down, and then when you take a look at the big chart, here. And that's what we see. When we go into this, where we are now here, we are now in this situation. We're now here. You see, it went down from good. It went down. We are in a consolidation long flat line, and then that's what I'm expecting to see. Yeah, and that's what I'm expecting to see, and that's what I'm expecting to see, that we go up and we lift up even to even 120 for sure. Not this fast. No, the next stop, I guess, will be about the 45 US dollars, 50 US dollars. That's the next stop I expect. And from there, we will have once again a consolidation, maybe down to 30 and or even 25. And from there, we go up to 50 again. Consolidation line going down maybe to about, let's say to about 40, 45. And then we went up to the 50, 60, 70, 80. And hopefully we may even see by end of this year about this 80 to 90 more, even more, maybe even 100 US dollars, because this token is good for more, because there is an application in the background. It has usage, it has usability, and that's what I always prefer. And just tell me what's behind Bitcoin. Behind Bitcoin is just because it's Bitcoin. Yeah, you can always ask also what's behind gold. Behind gold is just gold. It's that what people always believed in. It's because it's rare, it's people want it, it's beautiful, it's nice, and it's part of our cultural history. To have it, to own it, means you're rich. That's the only reason, and that's what we will see with Bitcoin one day. Even holding it, having it, shows that you're a rich guy. And but there is really no real good application in the background. For example, XRP is something what has a really good application in the background. What Ripple did here is fantastic. That's more than undervalued. I tell you, XRP is not good for 0.53, but good for 532. Yeah, that's in US dollars. That's where I see the real value of XRP, and we will see it. Let's wait for the lawsuit, and you will remember my words. Yeah, and I see it always on buy. Okay, XRP is not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Uni, and that's what I expect to come more, and that's what I see in the next days coming. Consolidation line going down here again, and we expect to go up very, very soon. Actual situation, and let's hope for much, much more. This part here will repeat here. So what we see here, we will repeat later. Later at the other side, we will repeat this later here. Okay, guys, that's it for now, boys and girls, and see you. So everybody, I hope you like this video. If yes, please subscribe, and yeah, leave a message. All of your comments, if they're good or bad, always helpful. Thanks a lot. And if you would like to make a donation, I will also donate my ECR, ERC tokens, whatever you have, send them to me if you want, and be sure I put them in some charity projects I'm supporting at the moment, and I hope this will also help some others. Yeah. Thanks a lot, and stay tuned for more.